NicknLex here.
Hey everyone!
How is it going, guys? So tonight,
Woo!
we're super excited. We just saw a comment from a subscriber, or maybe he's not even subscribed, but you know, it says, can we say his name? Yeah, because it's in the comment section. So it's Neil Kroot, I guess, and he said, if you're into Steely Dan and Little Feat, you guys need to hear to Palladium on the by the band Weather Report on the album Heavy Weather, and that's what we're gonna do.
Yes.
We looked up the guys who play in this band are insane. You know,
The lineup.
The lineup is insane. And they basically play with all the people that we like. So we're just gonna go for it. This is from 1977, Palladium Heavy Weather Report. Let's go.
Yes, I'm ready.
And of course, if you like the video, you know, push the like button. Check us out on Patreon. Maybe you find something.
And have we done any Weather Report songs?
I think I've reacted to
a few.
Weather Report in a marathon, but I wouldn't recall which one.
Okay.
So this is your first time listening to this band?
I think this is my first time
We got this
on the channel.
We got this. I don't know who sent us the album, but whoever did, thank you so much, because we got so many albums from all the different people. So I don't really remember if it was, you know, who it was. So thank you again for sending us
Thank you very much.
CD.
And yeah, I think this is my first time ever listening to Weather Report, because I'm looking at their most popular tracks and none of them really ring a bell. Okay. So I'm going to say that as far as I know, this is my first Weather Report track.
Okay,
so
cool.
Just so you guys know.
Awesome.
And let's get started.
Let's go.
Thank you.
I'm super excited. Here you go. Jacko. Wayne Shorter?
Yes.
That sound.
I know.
tropical feeling that it suddenly has. It.
I know. I know.
Oh my god, man! I mean, like Jaco Pastorius is insane.
Yes,
Like,
that sound is what I always want a bass to sound like.
Yeah.
Whenever I listen to music, I always want the bass to be more present and to have a bigger part,
like a bigger role.
Yes, and he makes it so that you have to listen to him, and it's just wonderful what he does. I love
how he like vibrates, like the vibrato, like boom boom.
Yes,
because it's a fretless bass. And of course, it sounds so Wayne Shorter. It sounds, the lines are like, like, I don't know. It's just like he has that style. This is a great album. Then also the keyboard player, I'm sure our friend Murdoch, or Toby, he's from Austria and also from Vienna. This guy's from Vienna. So maybe he, knows about him. What's the name?
I have no idea.
Okay.
We looked him up, but I just clicked on it and it was...
Yeah, and but there's some really amazing... The drummer is from Peru, and he has played like with everyone from Elvis Presley to Michael Jackson to Joni Mitchell to all the jazz guys that you are, So
even the tambourine player, like everyone is just fantastic on this album, and you can hear it. It's wonderful energy, wonderful gathering of a lot of talented musicians, and that's what I've always thought of when I've heard the name Weather Report. I'm like, oh, those guys are like heavy,
Yeah, it reminds me a little bit of like, bands like who's that
like
guy? Supergroups like Electric Band. What's his name? Chick Corea. It's like that style of musicianship, with Al Di Meola, Chick Corea, but it's like it's just other guys that are also as good, but in a different band. So,
but with the same idea, with the same, like we want to do something that's really out there
and just amazingly special.
I love it.
Guys, check out our Lettuce reaction. We just did that, and we just went nuts, like literally even crazier than this one. It's like a funky jazz fusion band, very unknown. So if you like this video, please check out our Lettuce video. You're gonna love it because it's literally like this music. So let's continue.
Okay,
let's keep going. Here we go, and boom. Yeah, so I just asked the other day, like, what is this instrument? When I was listening to like a reaction, and it's a calypso.
Oh yeah.
And I'm like, calypso, and you're like, yeah, whatever.
No, but then when you said it, when you mouthed it, I knew you had said calypso.
Yeah, because I was like, it reminds me so much of SpongeBob, because it's so like under the sea, like, or like The Little Mermaid, whatever, from the 90s.
Yes.
It had that soundtrack, right?
Absolutely.
So it just
very
like,
great track.
You hear that and you would think beach. You're like at the ocean,
tropics,
tropical, So we were two beach kids basically, for a lot of time.
Very long.
And right now you actually have a very nice tan on. Alexia, she tans so fast, like in a day. Right?
I know. I went to the pool, I think a couple days ago, and I came back and I was like, oh my god.
Yeah, she's like,
I was in the shower and I was black. I'm like, oh my god.
Yeah, she's like really literally imported from Mexico, like back to. But it's because it's so funny because you get so white.
I get very white.
And then, but when you tan, you get so brown. I love it. It's very like especially because
Yes.
I get red, you know.
Yeah,
so
Nick
I
is a
don't-
little shrimp.
I'm Sebastian. Oh man,
Yeah.
thank you so much again, Neil. This was a great track. We're definitely gonna check out more Weather Report. I mean, it's just like you can hear that they're on a different level.
Absolutely.
And it's like the music that we grew up with. I mean, jazz fusion, jazz in general, like, you know, it is in our DNA from our parents.
Yes.
So it's always welcome. So thank you so much.
Thank you.
If you like this track, you know what to do. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.
Bye, everyone.
Bye.